fucking kill me. Can you tell I'm white yet? It's a Friday night! That's enough of that. Okay. Let's just pretend that never happened and never speak of it again. Sound good? Alright, I'm gonna look at the comments now. What? Confused emojis, Kek, what the heck did I walk in on? And brah, are you okay? No, I'm not. I decided to start things off a little bit differently this time, as you can tell. And things got weird. Did you get a haircut? No. Just tied my hair back. But, it's a Friday night, so I decided to do something special. And I'm probably gonna delete this the second it's done. But, if you saw that and managed to watch through all that without wanting to click off and unsubscribe and never think about me again, then kudos, you're a true fan, I guess. Enjoy the cringe. I mean, it's a time to party. Yeah. And what better way to part... Damn it. What better way to party is there than with a knife? I'm gonna put this down now. So, this is just gonna be a What? What, do you not like knives? I could bring out a saw, if that's more to your liking. And God. Hello! Hello, Nick NG. Oh no, he's got a knife. Hello. Oh no, he's armed. Are you a serial killer? Question mark. Oh, we're in for some good stuff tonight. But, today, stream, as usual, is just going to be a lot of looking at customs, but also, I'm going to have a go at making some, and you get to watch me. Because I've said I'm going to do that in a lot of streams, but I never really have. God. I mean, I have a knife and a saw for customs, so yeah, it's just natural. Next, he's going to pull out a sideways gun. I mean, yeah, obviously it's going to be sideways for the cool factor. I don't have a gun on me, so unfortunately I can't. How are you? Very well. Thanks, Juan Lucas NWR episodes. Thank you for asking. I'm adequate. Today was kind of average, and I was bored, so I decided I'm going to do the stream while I work on some customs. Before I do, I might as well show some stuff off, which I've been working on. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you've probably already seen this. But, hello YouTube channel. But, here is LBSC Thomas. Just finished it today, and I'm pretty pleased with it. So, yeah. It's made from a Tomy Thomas, which I just cut the face off because the face looks awful. And so I've just put this Mattel face on it for now, but I can also put on the learning curve face, the shocked face, and all that. But yeah, seems pretty neat. The only thing that sucks is that the paint on the wheels chips very easily. I have to look into a way to fix that, and once I do, it'll be better. But as of now, it's alright. This also means I finished my Adventure Begins collection, because I made Origins James, and I made Glyn back in 2019. So yeah, I've got a full set, except for Judy and Jerome, who I'm probably not going to make for a while. But yeah, that's neat. Suffix Legends, do you believe that the NWR is part of BR? I don't know, and I don't really care. Heck yeah, it's the LBSC Thomas. God. Also, I don't think NWR was part of British Railway because of like how different the rules were and stuff. Like the Sodor Railways never, in modern day, at least in, I'm going off Railway series canon, the TV series is just its own thing, but like, Sodor never really conformed to the British Railways rules as it was evolving. Obviously, of course, no dieselization. And then at least as far as I know, Sodor is still using like old-fashioned trucks and coaches and still using brake vans in the 21st century. So like, probably not, yes. The last custom I'll show off, which is finished, is this Axel. I showed him off briefly at the end of my last stream, but he's finally finished. And for those of you who want to know, I made him out of a wood Spencer. He has thin cardboard stuck to the side to be the streamlining and stuff. The tender is the wood Spencers with just some generic cold piece glued on, probably from Edward or Gordon or something. Face is from the Take and Play model. And that's about it. He's a really simple design. Don't know how it took me 2 years to finish him. But heck yeah, it's the LBSC Thomas. Now I think about it, will Glyn be in the Subject Legends? Probably. He probably won't be a main character, but like he'll be in the background sometimes. Maybe see him with Steven. Like, Axel, be small. Yeah, because he is a small. My original one was big. I made it out of a wooden railway Spencer, but it was too long. I didn't really like how it looked, plus I couldn't use it because I stepped on it. And it broke. But yeah, that wasn't fun. Lastly, I'll show off the newest work in progress custom is Purple Oliver from Big World. The one that appeared in a single season 22 episode and then never showed up again. I'm making him. And all I've done is just added the first bit of purple on top. Haven't done the wheels or anything. Yeah, this is just what I got so far. Purple Oliver is a thing that I will do. I have my red Oliver here for reference, because they're pretty much the same. But yeah, 12 viewers already, wow. You good? I just read the comments. Just read the comments, okay. I did read the comments. Yeah. God. Tell me one reason to sub. I could tell you all the reasons not to sub to me, but I guess reasons to sub to me, I don't really care about promoting myself. If you like looking at custom wooden trains, you can subscribe to me for that. I make them. I put a lot of work into them. And if you like fan series that make absolutely no sense, you can subscribe for that and watch my series, The Subject Legends. It's got Ryan, it's got Gordon, it's got Ninja Buddy. So, yeah, that's the reason. So, you are showing the mid-soda engines? Yes and no. Because I've shown most of them in this video, in a previous live stream. But I'll get to why I've put them in the thumbnail in a minute. So you had to change a part of Sodor's history, what would it be? Or if you had to change a part of Sodor's history. My entire series, I pretty much do that. But, I don't know. What would I change about Sodor's history? So I guess, like, I'll go with Railway series, because that is the only thing with official history. This is gonna be a pretty generic answer, but I guess I'd make it so Thomas is on Sodor after Gordon. Because it's kind of weird for him to be on there, but still acting kind of young when Gordon is a few years younger than him by, like, a decade. I guess also, like, change it up so that Thomas isn't older than Toby. Because that's just wrong. I don't like that. That's all I can really think of. I don't memorize much of the history of the Railway series, so sorry. Oliver, in my profile picture, just watches as you show off his brother. So who have you made? I've already shown off a bunch of customs I made, but I have a weird question if you don't mind me asking. I do not. I live for weird questions. If you had to reskin a character for Subject Legends, what would its name be and what color? I've already done that several times, actually. I've made 2 reskins of Rosie. Like, one for her sister and one for her brother. 2 of which are some of my favorite characters I've created. So, yeah. What would you do if someone cloned you? I'd go up to the clone, ask him to run my channel and my social media and stuff, and then I'm going to flee to Portugal. Y'all alright? Yep. Hey, Liv. ... Would you mind if I incorporated one of your OCs into my series? Still gotta write it at the moment, it's just outlines and plans. One of the ideas involves a similar character to Nosy. Yes, I will change the number and name. Well, if you're changing the number and name, it's not really my character anymore, so go for it, I guess. I guess, but just, like, let people know that it was inspired by me. Don't be like, oh, hey, this is my completely original character. Blah, blah. You can just be like, hey, I was inspired by this guy. But, whatever. As long as you aren't just, like, ripping off my original characters completely, then I'm fine with that. You can just do your own thing. Okay, thanks. I'm subbing. Alright. Welcome to hell, Vadrana Zivko. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Bruh. When do you think Donald and Douglas were built? Some people believe that it is 1899. I don't know when they were built, and I don't care when they were built. I don't think their age matters. Who's your least favorite OC from Subject Legends? John. A lot of you probably don't know who that is, but John is he's the My Custom Engine Scruff, the green one, and he briefly appeared in episode 5. I don't like him. I forget he exists. He's probably going to be retconned out of the series entirely by the time I make the remasters. But yeah, I don't like him. You wouldn't have to ask your clone to do your YouTube or social media because it's you, so it would run it without permission. Yeah, I guess. I mean, as long... That depends, like, if it believes it's me, or if it knows that it's a clone. Like, it could just be like... If it just thinks that it's me, it'll just do my job without ever knowing that I ran. But if it's like, oh, hey, I know I'm a clone, he'd be like, hey... He'd probably, like, come for my ass and be like, so, you son of a bitch, you want to put me through slave labor, do ya? But, they were built in 69-420. Good to know. Got any tips on writing a Thomas series? Try to have fun with it. Do your own thing. Don't be afraid to try something new. I'll give a sort of a bridge version of what I said in my last stream, but like, just, you don't need to be the next E93 or next Turtles and Thomas. Just do your own thing. Try, and you just, like, as long as the videos are making you happy, then that's fine. Don't aim to just be like, alright, I hate what I'm doing, but everyone else likes it, so whatever. Right. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I'll put inspired in the credits. Alright, thanks. Asugi MSTCN. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. I mean, wouldn't the clone also try to flee? That is a good point. I guess I'll just have to beat him into submission, though I guess we would be of equal strength. That would... oh no. I'll get back to you on that, Liv. What would you do if you had a time machine? I think I was asked this question in the last stream, but to put it simply, I'd go back, go up to 13-year-old me and punch him in the face. Or maybe I'd go back to when I was 3 years old and be like, hey, these things, trains, you think they're cool? Stop it. Forget the trains. They are only gonna ruin your life as you grow older. Like, if you have to ask him to do it, he'll know. That is true, Liv. I didn't really think this through, but I'll get back to you on that. Maybe we'll just... We'll come to an agreement, like, 1 week I'll do all the work, the next he'll do all the work, and then I can get to sleep for a week. And he won't have to worry about, like, asking me to pay him, because we're both the same, so we both know that we don't have money. Hi Molly the Shy Yellow Engine. What would you do if you got shot? I think I'd bleed out and die. That's what usually happens when you get shot. Can you make a video of all of your custom Thomas engines? I tried to do a stream of that once, and it went on for like 2 hours. I've got a lot of customs. That's what these streams are usually for. I'll just show off a group of customs, and be like a certain category, like kind of how... I did a stream focused on narrow gauge customs, a stream focused on mainland engines. I'll probably do one on like OCs or internationals and all that. But yeah. Hello, how's your day going? Alright. Kayit. Anime battle of perfect equality. People pop. Welcome Seaside Railroad Chronicles. Just two ginger people slowly and sadly beating each other to death as epic anime music plays. Oh god. What is the first custom you made and the oldest one in theory? It probably doesn't exist anymore. I don't remember what it was. I've been making customs technically since like 2008 when I discovered YouTube. And I was mostly making like Tomy customs and they were terrible. Because I was 7. I recently just found a picture of Nosy's real-life counterpart that I sent on Twitter. Oh boy. Guess I'll look at that. That'll be... What'd you do if you could make non-counterfeit money? If I could just materialize money out of nowhere? The fuck you think I'd do? I'd do the obvious, of course. I'd be able to avoid getting a shitty job. I'd also be able to move out of my house and get away from my family. That'd be great. I'd also probably have enough money to just move out of England and go to a good country. That'd be neat. Hello, Steam on Sodo 1937. Think about your family, how they would react because there's two of you. I don't know. A lot of them probably wouldn't care, if I'm honest. You're like, our son, he makes like the weird toy trains and builds shit. He could probably make a clone of himself. Whatever. That's my next custom. My next custom spotlight will be a full one-on-one replica of me. Can we see Stanley? Yeah. Hang on. Oh my god. I just looked at the thing you sent me, Useful 11. Useful Engine 11. That is a nose. Right. Alright, yeah, here's Stanley. He had a cigar in his mouth, which was made of a toothpick, but it broke off and I never fixed it. He's made of a Freddy with a little wooden dowel in the middle to represent the extended boiler. The chassis was extended. The face is from a Bill or Ben, don't know which. The front dome came from Molly, this bit came from an Adventures Lexi. And yeah, that's Stan. Hello, Lauren Hooglander. Some of the questions you're getting here are concerning. Yeah, I know. What would you do if you were shot with a gun? Like, Jesus. Yeah, that is just, that's kind of messed up. I followed your Valentine validation video and now I am wanted in several countries. Look, I am not responsible for whatever you do. Hello, James Red Productions 55. Yes, England is cool. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, but sure is. No, it is not. Hey, try living in England for nearly 20 years, then tell me how cool it is. Gordon and Ryan get drunk wearing bikinis while dancing to swell anime music. Also, why do you want to get away from your family? Only asking. Well, because my sister is irritating, and a lot of my family members have, fuck. I don't want to get personal on the stream, but traditionally my family members can be irritating sometimes. Mostly my sister and my mother. My dad is really cool, though. I like him. Right. That's really good, thank you. While Stanley looks amazing, yeah. Hi there. Hi, Ewan Fawkes. I'm moving there when I'm older. I am so sorry for you. But, alright, now that I've gotten through all the questions, all the comments, really, I can finally move on to what I was going to talk about, like, 10 minutes ago. That seems legit. So, did you find my last comment funny? Yeah, it was, kind of. That is something that Gordon and I do. Maybe more specifically Ryan. Ryan is established to be the weeb of the group. Gordon just... Yeah, Gordon is a fan of Japanese culture, but he's not much of an anime guy. Oh great, now I want to make a Stanley. Yeah, that was me. I was like, I'm not gonna make a Stanley custom, but then I found the beat up Freddy on England. And I was like, alright, sure, why not? The only upside to England is the steam railways. Yeah. Yeah, trains are cool. Trains are the only thing keeping England from... Well, trains are the only reason that I don't want the country to be destroyed. So yeah, there we go. There's something to like. What would you do if you could regenerate from anything but could never die? I'd probably be taking a lot more risks in my life. What makes your mother and sis irritating? I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to get personal on the stream. Because, then I'm going to get upset and angry, and I kind of don't want that in the stream. I kind of want to enjoy myself. I say as I'm holding a knife. That someone's going to clip that, and that's going to get taken out of context on Twitter. Great. But anyway, since I have the knife, I should talk. Hello, how have you been today? Hello, Christopher. I've been alright. Today's been pretty average, but I did manage to get a custom finished. LBSC Thomas, which is pretty neat. Got room for one more? Two if you count my knife. Hi, Nick. Good to have you, buddy. Alright. Cool. So, stop. Connection tagged and had to come back to I have the knife so I get to talk. Oh, Nick. I'm now starting to question why Mattel didn't make LBSC Thomas. There's a lot of stuff Mattel could have made, but they didn't. So, whatever. Anyway, I should finally get to talking about what I'm going to do. So as you know, I've made a bunch of mid-Sodor engines. See, order Albert, Tim, Jim, Jerry, Alfred, this motherfucker, and Stanley. But there are two more who I haven't finished. One of which is the same design as Tim and Jim, who I'm making with a Freddy, which I started cutting up before I moved house, and never finished. So I'm going to try and finish that in this stream. Along with the Smudger, which I'm going to turn into the red Rheneas-like engine. So yeah, I'm going to try working on those in stream. I have a theory as to why they didn't make one. Okay, Nick? LBSC Thomas, Rex, CGI Donald Douglas, and Daisy, the list goes on. Yeah, if they made original James. Connection terminated. I am sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you're still... Fuck you. TWR Ryan's design made sense if you think about it. I mean, kinda. I just wish it wasn't like a blatant repaint of Thomas. But, whatever. What would you do if TF89, E93, Turtles, and every other Dark Lore Thomas YouTuber? I'm afraid I don't understand the question. There were two specials in 2015, so the marketing budget was split in half. Two specials to market and make toys for in 1 year. This is why we got James but no Glyn, and Mike and Bert but no Rex. I guess I can kind of see that. A lot of stuff went on, because Ryan should be dummy thick. One of the last streams had the title say, Rise of Peanut. Who's Peanut? This is Peanut. He's my Big Jigs Pania, and we named him in the last stream. I've had him since 2015, and he is my child. So, say hi to Peanut. Peanut loves you. Goodbye. I'm a certified Dark Lore Thomas YouTuber, yeah. Could have been a little bit longer, but for TDR's simplicity's sake, the wheel arrangement works. I don't even care that he's not long. I'm okay with him having 6 wheels, because he's not really that long in the show. I don't like the idea of him being width size, because I don't even like the wooden railway width. I just wish that, like, he had an original design, which wasn't just a Thomas repaint. Alright, cool. Hello, Peanut. Jerry, Alfred, this motherfucker, and Stanley. What you do if every Dark Lore Thomas YouTuber took charge of Mattel? Yeah. Okay. Hi, Peanut. Which were your favorite Thomas ships, if you had any? I don't think much about shipping right now, but I guess Rebecca and Belle, or Rebel as I call it, because I technically created it. I'm one of the first people who talked about it, and then suddenly it became popular on Twitter. And, like, I don't know how that happened. I created a ship, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. But, what are Peanut's opinions on the destruction of Pompeii? Let's ask him. Peanut, what are your opinions on Pompeii's destruction? Very insightful. If I took over Mattel, I'd make official 089 merch that looks better than his actual current model. What is a Dark Lord Thomas YouTuber? Benry. I learned so much! When you called your Atlas model motherfucker, I laughed a lot. Also, hi, Peanut. Alright, all these chaos streams make me want to do one. Yeah. Oh, blame me, Nick. They are fun. They're fun when the chaos starts. Benry is an okay ship. Wait. Oh, Benry is Bear and Henry. Right. God. Okay, we got Peanut, but where's Nut? No. New sister channel, Popular Peanut. Oh boy. Alright, and when I arrive, the chaos starts. God. Emily, Caitlin all the way. Right. I haven't watched the episode with Emily and Caitlin in years, so I don't know. God. Which is a lie, since I haven't come to one of these in years, except for one. What's Peanut's opinion on the Mid-Sodor Railway and its engines? Alright, Peanut, what is your opinion on the Mid-Sodor Railway? Yeah, you're definitely in the minority there. That's a bit controversial, Peanut. Alright, but it's your opinion, I won't judge. Eris, Goddess of Discord, okay. Javis. Javis? Someone called Peanut a faceless dingus, what will you do? I don't know. Can you ship Mighty and Mac because technically they're attached to each other? No, I guess, because they're one and the same, but also brothers. Was like, even if that wasn't the case, they hate each other. They've also probably never seen what the other looks like. Right. Thanks. He has such a way with words. What about a Goddess of Discord? And I saw a comment up earlier saying Eris, Goddess of Discord, and I was like, alright, that's neat. Does he like them? No. What's Peanut's opinion on the collapse of the Soviet Union? Peanut, what's your opinion on the Soviet Union's collapse? Jesus Christ, you can't say that! There are kids watching! I'm putting you away for a bit. What did I do? Am I being arrested or doxxed? I don't know. All hail Lord Peanut. What are Peanut's thoughts on the 2008 housing crisis? God damn it. Thoughts? How insightful. And... oh god, I saw what you just sent me, Nick. Oh my. I'm gonna ignore that. For now. Ginty and Mavis? I don't know why you'd want to ship Ginty with anyone. We don't even know anything about Ginty. Yeah, they tagged me in that comment. I don't know why. How would you react if you saw anything inappropriate based on your current show? You know what I mean. I'd just be impressed that someone thought to do it. And then I'd be a little concerned. What circumstances besides their personality would lead to Mighty Mac getting separated? They run underneath a comically large buzzsaw that happens to land right in the middle, with a clean cut. And then they are free. I mean, it's pretty... Fuck. I mean, it's pretty simple. You take a picture of Mighty, then Mac, and then you show them the pictures and then the world explodes. The fuck? I don't know why that made me laugh. That doesn't even make sense. I really don't think kids are watching this. They shouldn't be. But they probably are. Wait. What would you do if Peanut got a girlfriend? Peanut doesn't want a girlfriend. Peanut is aromantic, just like me. So neither of us are getting girlfriends. Hold up, what did Peanut say about the fall of Soviet Union? Well, he said something pretty controversial and probably very inappropriate. So he might get cancelled later. Literally, what's his opinion? Alfie Bella? Okay. Peanut has a boyfriend and his name is Booter. A saw. A really strong Gatling gun aimed directly at the cab. A sword. I'm a kid. What do we do about the world crisis? Get me the president, meanwhile Peanut's in his office. Cut Mighty Mac in half and give them coal bunkers. Hashtag Peanut is over party. You know what? Guys, who wants me to bring Mighty Mac out? Let's fix this right now. Just joking. I need this. But, I'm gonna try and reposition the camera and stuff so I can get to work. You're probably not gonna have the best view of my work table. But, there we go. Shit. Shit. Fucking phone! God damn it. Give me a moment. I need to find a better tripod. I do not have a tripod. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that should hopefully work. I now have to be very careful, because if this thing falls over, it's going off the side of my table. LOL, me, yes. You better have a spare. Just get the capsule player on Mighty Mac. If only it were that simple. Mighty Mac about to have a mighty crack. It splits in two. Yeah, I know. I'm Mighty Mac and I do the mighty crack. God damn it. Alright, fuck. There's not a lot of room in this place. So I'm just gonna try and adjust myself here. Really, I should just move my table that I have the camera on. So, let's do that. You're about to see me from an angle you've never witnessed before in these streams. Isn't that cool? Actually, it's nothing special. And I realize you can't actually see the custom table. God damn it. Right. My table is really low down. Alright, that should be good enough. Mighty Mac goes to McDonald's for a Mighty Big Mac attack. Yee-haw. Yee-haw. Alright. Alright. I guess I'll start with this because it was nearly finished. being cut up when I was done with it, so I'll try and finish it off, then we'll move on to the smudger. Because, this smudger was given to me by Domeless Engine in a trade, and it came without its face and this rusty magnet at the front, also a bunch of glue on it for some reason. At least let's hope it's glue. Classic. But, the front magnet is rusted, so I'm gonna cut it off. Well, not the magnet. I'm gonna cut off the chassis and try and swap it with this one. I don't know what it's from, because it... Oh, wait, no, this is from a Ben. Because I just noticed the name. I painted over it. Yeah. God damn it, Liv, I was waiting for one of those comments, and I'm still disappointed. That's not cool. Do you like chicken nuggets? Because I'm eating one. I haven't eaten a chicken nugget since I was like 5. I heard that on stream a YouTuber I watched either was playing with $20 toy helicopter and broke one of his $1,000 motors. Oh, that sucks for him. Trust me, I know from experience. Yeah, alright. Cool, Liv. No, Ollie, don't turn into chicken nuggies. What is your favorite food? Don't really have one. I don't eat a lot. I just starve myself for a week before eating a piece of chocolate. By the way, yeah, I'm using a hacksaw to cut this thing. Not recommended. You're not supposed to use them with wood. But I'm not smart, so whatever. I should also probably close up the knife so I don't accidentally cut myself on it. You talking about making sure your... Whoops. You talking about making sure your phone doesn't fall off, reminding me of it. Okay. Where are your gloves? I should have gloves, but I don't. I don't have any on, so I'm not... I really should get some gloves to, like, make it harder to cut myself. Because that has happened before. Fuck! Okay, this is getting annoying. I'm gonna try and fix this again. How do I do this? Is there any fixing this? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay, hopefully that does the trick. Favorite anime? I have a few, like... just trying to think. Like... Off the top of my head, I guess some of my favorite animes are... anime called Noragami, and Assassination Classroom, and Fairy Tail is kind of a guilty pleasure. It was one of the first I watched, so even though it wasn't really that good, but whatever. And, No Game No Life was really fun. I wish it got a season 2. But I guess those would be some of my favorites. They were pretty neat. Alright. I'm seeing a lot of comments about chicken nuggets. Oh no. Help, my body is being forcibly morphed into chicken nuggies. But he could not scream, for he was now one of the nuggies. What's your favourite custom you have with you? I think that just made me realise I have a secret custom which was almost revealed by accident. That wouldn't have been good. My favourite custom I have with me? I guess my Ertl Proteus. I'm not going to go pick him up because he's far away from me, but I'm really pleased with how that came out. It was the first custom I made this year. One of the first Ertls I've done in a while too, so that was neat. The Cedric Nuggie. The Nuggie Legend. Yo, I effed when shopping for safety gloves and actually bought gardening gloves. Oh no. Nug TF89. This stream is the perfect my girlfriend is AFK and I am bored time killer. Fire Force. I've been meaning to watch that. What's the rarest TDR item you have? Uh... I don't know. I don't know how rare Wooden Railway stuff is. I guess maybe my troublesome brake van or a Knapford Express coach. Not counting prototypes, because they're things that I have and no one else does, but whatever, I guess one of those. Or maybe Metallic James, actually. I'll go with Metallic James, because that's one not a lot of people have. So yeah. Like, also, Nick, thank you for saying that. I just wanted other Soul Eater was created by the same guy who did Fire Force. That is a really good anime too. I like that. Great, now I'm hungry for chicken nuggets. Have you ever heard of the anime Girls und Panzer? It's a weird anime about schoolgirls driving tanks. Yeah, I have. I haven't watched it though. What would you do if your customs came to life like Toy Story? I would be scared, but then I'd be like, hey, wait, you guys were alive the whole time? Fucking film my series yourself! Donald, go to McDonald's and get me some Nuggies Dougie. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna end it now. No. Oh, sweet merciful custom maniac, please give me your chicken nuggets. I would assume Proto Tim, right? Do you even have protos other than Tim? We haven't talked in so long, I lost track. I have prototype Timothy. I also have the prototype for the Take and Play Duncan. I also have the prototype for the cancelled Mattel Norman. Yeah. I will be back in 7 minutes. Okay. McDonald's, more like McDouglas's. Okay. Do for display only items count as rare? I have 3 that I bought, 3 of them on eBay like a year ago for $12 or something. I guess they're rare. Stop talking about nugs! If they were alive, doesn't that mean you've killed many living things? Yeah, I guess. I'm doing it right now! I'm desecrating Freddy's body! Live on camera! Right. But it would be harder to make vids if they are alive and just want to leave, not be filmed. The camera, there's their camera shy. Right. Not my problem. Okay, so if I can recap, we've been talking about customs and how bad the UK is, peanut cutting Mighty Mac in half, and chicken nuggets. Yeah, I mean, in Toy Story, the butchered Sid toy is still alive. That is true. That is fucked up. So I assume the customs would be too. Maybe. That's a good point, Liv. You killed living things. Yeah, I'm doing it right now! I shouldn't have Smudger on the table with me as I do this. He's gonna roll off. Move those over there. I'm desecrating the body live on camera. The rarest item I owned is either a Hornby... Fuck! The rarest item I owned is either a Hornby Stepney or Emily or my pair of Ertl Brown Troublesome trucks. Yeah, I have the Ertl Brown Troublesome trucks. They're cool. Oh, you murderer. Yeah. I've made way too many custom scrap engines. Call me a murderer if you will. I mean, I'm a murderer without making scrap engines. Granted, I have made my fair share of those. I want to know, what is PercyCon 2021? I don't know. I just saw it on Twitter and was like, oh hey, people are celebrating Percy. That's neat. I didn't post anything for it, but it's a thing. I think the only things I own you can even count as rare are Box Turtle, Thomas Percy, Stepney, and those aren't even rare, just desired. Yeah. Those aren't exactly rare, but like if they're the rarest things you've got, then that's pretty neat. Because it's neat to have new in-box Turtles, I guess. How do you cut the wood straight? I don't. I just hope for the best. Are you going to make an Adventures Gene on a Wooden Railway chassis? I did that. No. because I ended up spending £20 on a wooden railway Gino, and I am not putting that to waste. I'm just going to use the wooden one. Plus, the Adventures one is becoming harder for me to find. Maybe Hornby Bear. Yeah, Hornby Bear is pretty rare, from what I've seen. PercyCon is where we celebrate the birth of our god Percy. Okay, good to know. Sorry to tell you, God is dead. Percy is a good lad. Yes, he is. I have 2 Bandai Percys across the room. If I wanted to show off Percys without faces. And has been for long. Greg is God. No, Greg can kill God. Greg created God as a way of compensating. God can't be dead. You don't know that. How far have we gone? Okay, we're reaching the number. Favorite swear word? I don't know. I don't have one. I tried to find the purple custom, but I can't. Too bad, I've already moved it. What is it better for Wooden Railway custom knockoff or the original Wooden Railway? I prefer the knockoffs because they are cheaper and you can find them everywhere in Greece. Yeah, knockoffs are like easier to assemble, but I just don't use them. Well, disassemble, I mean. But I don't really use knockoffs for my stuff because I like using official items for my customs because it makes me feel more confident that they're going to stay together. But if you want to use knockoffs, that's fine with me. Thoughts on Wood Toby? I don't like him. He's alright, but his body is way too small compared to his chassis. Greg the God Slayer and friends. So Percy's birthday is March 7 or 8. I forgot. I don't know. Well, I couldn't find any nuggets, but I found strips instead. Okay. I'm guessing... Wait, I don't know. Is strips a thing you can get from McDonald's in the US? Whatever the fuck strips is? I've never heard that. To me, strips means like something else. I don't know. I like your cut, G. God. Tips on weathering. I don't really do weathering, so I'm not the best person to ask for that. 6 lovely chicken tenders! Henry, said Duck, would you like my nuggies? God. We diesels are taking over and we don't need nuggies to make us important. Not even one. They're technically chicken strips and now I wish we can get those in the US at McDonald's. Oh, I've never heard of a chicken strip. I have the Ertl Dowager hat and Mrs. Kindly. That's cool. Wait. Tenders for Henry or chicken tenders for Henry? Is it possible to eat a table? No. Why don't they serve chicken tenders at Thomas Land? I don't know. The chicken joke has gone on way too long. Fun fact, if you say anything idiotically offensive or rude, it becomes infinitely funnier in UK Henry's voice. Yeah. Bill and Ben will take over the stream like that one stream. I don't know. It seems a different character seems to take over my streams every now and then. One day it's Greg, next it's Bill and Ben, and the next thing you know I'm talking about peanuts. Ugh. Favorite Thomas Ertl? Any of the narrow gauge engines. They are really cool. I can't pick a favorite, but they're all lovely. None of them are accurate in any way, but they're still nice. What is Peanut's opinion on Greg? Peanut, what do you think of Greg? As I'd expect from you. Okay, I'm back. The heck are you doing? I'm cutting a Freddy for a custom. God. He actually talked. He did. Ignore that if you just heard that. That was the sound of my door alarm. And someone's probably in the house now. Here's it again. Peanut's opinion on the recent stock market crash. Well, Peanut, got anything to say about that? That's a very unique way of looking at it, I guess. Oh, Peanut's opinion on anime. What do you think of anime, Peanut? That's gonna be a bit controversial. Okay. What is Peanut's opinion on Peanuts, as in Charlie Brown and others? Well, what do you got to say about that, Peanut? Yep, sounds just like you. I found someone on eBay that sells 8 tenders and only Henry tenders. Neat. Is Peanut an epic Fortnite gamer? Peanut, are you an epic Fortnite gamer? He's insulted. He won't even speak to me now. I agree. If I smash Peanut, do I get a scrap engine or something to put on my ice cream? Don't smash Peanut, please. Also, why are you putting peanuts on ice cream? I made a video about my custom brioche stepney with swapped chassis. Cool. What is Peanut's opinion of slavery? He probably hates it. Peanut's quest for gamer girl feet pics. Peanut doesn't have a face because someone cut his face off. No, he was just born like that. Is Peanut going to be a character in your series? Because I can see a lot of moments of him saying absolutely nothing. I've already filmed a ton of scenes where he's in the background, so he's technically already a character. He's in the remaster of episode 1, and he's among the crowd in episode 5. Peanut is about to start an OnlyFans. Oh boy. I'm looking at the chat. Can't breathe. Yeah. Yep, hope you're all looking forward to Peanut's OnlyFans. Oh boy. Peanut is among the crowd. God damn it, Nick! I know what you're thinking. GameStop! Oh yeah, the stock. Peanut is among us. Fuck you. Among Us was such a fun game, though. It had to get ruined by memes. I just entered the stream to hear Peanut is getting an OnlyFans. Yeah. What's Peanut's opinion on 57 classes? What the fuck? Is Peanut Duck's brother? Peanut is sus. Hello, everyone. He hasn't said anything or done tasks. I should stop laughing while I bend over the table. I'm probably inhaling the sawdust. To answer your question, Peanut is not Duck's brother. And his opinion of the 57XXs is that they are just cheap imitations of him. And he doesn't like that. At least that's what he said last time I asked him. Like, he isn't talking right now. He's still upset over one of the comments earlier. God. What I miss? You missed a lot! I hate this discussion. Me too. Duck and Peanut playing Among Us. Why don't you get among some peanuts? Fucking Christ. You and or Peanut's opinion on the coming Space Jam sequel as of now. I haven't watched Space Jam since I was like 7. I don't know. When did it come out? I was like... I don't even remember. I watched the movie once and then forgot everything. Who made Peanut sad or mad? I don't remember. One of the comments earlier upset him and he decided to stop talking. But, Cedric, do you ever notice how there is a recurring theme in your series when your characters act super psycho? Yeah. That's kinda the point of it. I'm just gonna tag you in an image on Twitter quickly. Enjoy. I'm scared. Speak of the devil, I just got the notification. What is this? What am I about to see? Hey, what's up? Hey, sorry, Shy, welcome. What's Peanut's opinion on diesels? He thinks they're neat. Space Greg, a new legacy. Well, if you want to, you're not the only one suffering. I have set up a Tycho HO scale log dump from 1960s, okay? The YouTube called Big Smell made Peanut mad. God damn it, Liv. So I just got tagged in a tweet that says, Peanut be like, and this is the picture. Thanks for that, Liv. I just said I fucking hate you, and she replied, love you too, baby. I feel like these streams are only going to get worse and worse as I make more of them, but they're still so much fun. Undertale, but everyone is Greg, that's a cursed thought. For making a Thomas series, should I or anyone write everything first, then film everything, or write one episode, then film said episode, then write the next one? If you can, try writing a bunch of stuff in advance, that's what I'm doing, but you can just do it however, whatever works for you. What are Peanut's thoughts on the Sharon Miller era? Yeah, it's right in line with what I think, like, story's not great, Sharon's an okay person, though. Let's see Peanuts calm down a bit. Hey girl, are you a peanut? Because you're leaving me speechless. I'm just gonna say this soda fallout is way overrated. Okay. Hey girl, you a peanut? Because being near you gives me a deadly allergic reaction that could prove to be my untimely end. Yep. Hello Edward Fan 1. You've not really come in at the best time, but welcome. I still don't know what soda fallout is. But it's simply, Nick, it's a thing on Twitter by Tidma Thunder. Is the series or just a thing on Twitter? It's on Twitter. I haven't really kept up with it. See the tweet I mentioned you in, you can't stop me. Oh no, not more tweets. Oh boy, I have to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, I have a beautiful meme I'm gonna post to Twitter. Oh no. I'm finally reaching that level of fame. People are making memes of me now. Oh no. Soda Fallout Oliver versus Greg. It's gonna be Oliver. No, it's gonna be Greg. Greg can win against anything. Greg's been around since before the beginning of time. He can figure out a way to go up against the Vor train. Please do not become Ivo. It won't end well. Okay, not sure. Any tips on lining? Don't fuck it up. I know, just paint with a steady hand. That's all I do it. Hey baby, are you TSL's next custom? Because as long as he has memes, he's never going to finish you. Truer words have never been spoken. I've never finished a custom on any of these streams because the chat keeps distracting me, and now I've got fucking memes on Twitter to worry about. I mean, I love it. I appreciate it all so much, but like, damn, it would be good to actually make progress for once. Everyone, quick, make Tommy Oliver memes. No! Don't feel too bad, Nick. It's not good. People stole so much content from Sort of Fallout and put that crap into season to mix. Okay. I've been here the whole time. Alright then, if Greg can't be defeated by anyone, then how would Greg versus Greg? It's a stalemate. I remember a while back that Ivo Hugh was the first thing I ever bought online, and like... Okay. What are you going to do to Freddy? You're killing him. I'm turning him into one of my last Mid-Sodor customs. Wake up, babe. Ollie is killing the trains again. I feel like there's worse choices, but Ivo Hugh. Smooth. Okay. Alright, we're getting close. Greg versus Greg would be like regular show and just reset the universe. Yeah. Greg versus Greg is actually an event that happens, and it causes the universe to implode and reset itself, causing the remasters to happen. So actually, both the originals and the remastered versions of episodes 1 to 6 are all canon. So you've actually got to watch the series in a really specific order. Ollie commits murder on livestream. Honey, I turn the kids into trains. Reject humanity, become Greg. Hate me all you want, but I think Ivo Hughes Wooden Rally model sucks. Yeah, kinda. He's very misshapen. Fingers hurt. I'm gonna take a sword, see if I can finish this off with the knife. Ooh. It's going in a little easier, right? Nick, don't cancel me. Connor. Nick angry emoji. Oh no. Greg versus Greg would be like Dwight Schrute versus Dwight Schrute. Yeah, his model is pardon me. Oh. Right. I just realized we've only been going on for 68 minutes. How is this over an hour long already? Jesus. This feels like it went by really fast, though a lot of stuff has been happening. God. Trains is now being cut in half for making Thomas and Friends Season 25 disgraceful, okay? Works well for my Ivo, but not the actual count. Okay, they're talking about the wooden model. Ollie, what did you have for breakfast this morning? I was having birth cancer. Sorry about that. 2 hours of cutting later. For breakfast, trying to remember. I don't eat breakfast often, so it's hard for me to remember this stuff. A lot of times it just kind of blends together. We fill it now. Okay. Oh, because it's going fast. I just got that. I'm dumb. I'm a dum-dum. Come on! We're nearly there. We're so close to the end of this. Take me to your computer to watch Subject Legends today. Wish I could, Nick. We can watch 1 to 5, but not Ep 8. Okay. That just reminds me that I still need to do the stream where we rewatch the series again. Because I'm guessing people still want that. Granted, I'm sure most of the comment section will just be more memes. Which, you know what, I'm okay with that. Whatever. Missed any comments? Okay, no. Season 25 has been ejected. Okay. Oh, wait, that's an Among Us joke. Okay. Okay, no, I shouldn't be cutting him like this. The tweet said, I have leaked Peanuts OnlyFans and you can't stop me at the Subject Legend, by the way. Yeah, I just haven't checked Twitter. I can't right now because my iPad is nearly dead. And I can't check it on my phone because that'll cause the stream to end. Alright, the meme has been done. I just sent it on Twitter. Okay. I'll check all that once the stream ends. I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed. Thomas stabbed Percy. Oh no. A question I've always asked myself is, why does Nick like Connor so much? That's a question you should be asking him, not me. Because this is my live stream, not his. Why don't you like Connor so much? Come on. Right. Missed the comments, I think. Because Nick is bang on time. I should do another stream soon to answer that question. I think I'm gonna jump out now. Was fun to come by though, Ollie. If you're ever missing my insufferable existence, don't hesitate to drop me a message on Twitter or Discord. Okay, Olivia, I'll try and remember that. Thank you for sticking around. It was good to have you. That's exactly. Connor is cool. I've never been late with anything ever. Any tips on making sets? I'm not the guy to ask for that. My sets are very basic. I like him way too much. I'll hug him till his brains are out. James, the brains! Ooh! I think I did it. And it came right off. Alright, that's done. Freddy no longer has a footplate bit. I gotta sand down the bottom to make it flat, but alrighty. Just one step closer to the engine being done. There we go, there's progress so far. I just need to remove these extra bits by the funnel and then we're golden. Whoever wants to ruin your time, they are party poopers. Cool. Okay. Since we devoted so much time to Freddy just then, how about we move on to Smudger? See how easy removing the chassis of him could be. I've noticed like a little cut mark along the side. So I'm guessing Domeless removed, at least tried to remove the chassis at one point, but then just gave up. That doesn't really give me good vibes. But, yeah, we need more American railroad stories and not any more UK British railroad stories. You're gonna really like a series I've got in the works. It's nice to have a party pooper at the party, Zane. That's why my channel was made. Okay. I never did ask Domeless why this thing was covered in glue. You think it's too late for me to just message him and be like, hey, you know the smudgy you gave me in 2019? What's the deal with it? It's been so long since I removed a chassis from a wooden railway engine. So it's not going to be too difficult. Are you turning Freddy into Stanley from the Railway series? No, I already did that. He already did, yep. What stories are those then from more American Railroad stories? I'm going to be doing a spin-off series of Subject Legends focusing on some of my OCs, because they all originate from the United States. I don't have any of them on me, but yeah. Cole Lomolf, have you heard of... Okay, people are just talking amongst themselves. Okay. Nick TF89, I'm going to admit I've never watched Quest 89. Right. You shouldn't watch Quest 89. It's awful. Especially the voice actor for one of the main villains. He's really bad at his job. Oh wait, the whole chassis is glued onto this thing. This might be easier than I thought, actually. Then you're turning Freddy into Tim. No, I've already made Tim. I've also made Jim. I'm turning the Freddy into the third unnamed engine. Well, I've never left. I was just on Twitter for a few minutes. You aren't missing much. Hello, Thomas Fan 17 Trains. Oh yeah, and the guy that plays Johnny Cuba is awful. Even worse. Like, Johnny Cuba's voice actor puts no effort into his lines. Someone who missed out the earlier stuff is just gonna be so confused, like, he thinks Johnny Cuba's Tug's voice actor is terrible? Unsubscribe. My plan is to create my series called American Railway Tales as all other names are taken, okay? The knife is stuck. So I'm guessing what happened was Domeless tried to take this thing apart at one point and then, like, was maybe like, I don't really need it, so he just glued it back together thinking he could sell it to someone. And that someone turned out to be me. So, that's cool. Oh. Man, I want to make more boats like Mr. Cuba, but I don't know where to start. Yeah, I would make boats for my series, but boats can be difficult. So I just buy whatever I can get. If I just shoot around randomly buy boats. I bought this really interesting die-cast boat, like, a few years back. It had a face on it and had 10 cents written on the side. It was really neat. Guessing it's from, like, some old kid's show or something, but I don't know. What's Peanut's opinion on Twitter? Yeah, I get that. I have a joke for you. Okay, Edward fan, I'm listening. Are you looking forward to Educating Gordon Day next month? Is that next month? Okay. It's called the American Dream because you have to be asleep to believe it. Yeah. Right. Why are the tides so high? I don't know. Because of the seaweed. God damn it. That should warrant a ban. Nah, you're cool. The stream is all about telling awful jokes. The whole thing is dedicated to being as unfunny as possible. Were you not around for the first minute and a half of this stream? I'm genuinely surprised people were actually around within the first minute of this stream and actually witnessed that. Like, what the fuck? You people have nothing better to do with your lives. Also, just like the fact that people can just see that my streams are happening and watch it from the beginning. I don't know what's up with that. Ugh. on April 1st. Knock knock. If you don't mind me asking, how much did you spend on Subject Legends? I asked this because I was doing some calculations for the series I want to make. It turns out I would need 1 to 3k to pull it off. Ooh. But I don't know how much I've spent on Subject Legends, because most of the stuff I use is just like stuff I've owned from my childhood, and also stuff I've just accumulated over the years. So it probably totals up to a lot. Here's a joke. Why was the train cracking down? He was smoking. Okay. I experienced things I should have saw, but you know what? That's okay, because I didn't unsubscribe, because I'm just that loyal. Okay. Knock knock. Here's a joke. My life. Funny. Very witty. Okay. I think I've pried it off enough. Enough? Nope. There. Is it actually possible to pull it apart? What's Peanut's opinion on educating Gordon Day? Yeah, I should have figured as much. Comedy moment. Oh, I've been here the whole time. BRB, I'm gonna steal all of Nick's corners for my series. I wish you the best of luck. He wasn't even gonna let me touch him when I visited his house, so I doubt you're gonna have much luck. Well, when I visited his house, when I was going to visit his house last year, but that never happened, sadly. Oh well. Now that I think about it, educating Gordon Day is just around the corner. No! Yeah, Nick, a guy's after your corners, just for what you should know. You will not take them! Yes, I will! Things are getting heated. Really, I probably should have just removed the front magnet. That would have been easier. But I'm in too deep. Yes, you will. No, you won't! Is it possible for me to remove the front magnet? Okay, the knife dug into it really easily. Maybe I can just do this. Shame I don't have my pliers anymore. That's what I really need for this. Alright, I'll bring it back. Because the magic you refuse to believe in. How would you torture 2020? In a lot of ways. Neither. Have you ever heard of the series called The Railway of Nowhere? Yes, I have. It's neat. Nick's get his name changed legally to Connor. Nick in his collection video. My son, I mean Connor. Nick TF89, I've already stole your most prized possessions. Roll and whistle, Connor. You what? Nobody touches my son! If I remember correctly, either episode or 8, how did you pull off the lightning effect thingy Duck used? Or is it just super simple and I'm just dumb? I just edited a picture the same way I do my facial expressions. Just like, got an app to draw stuff on, and then copy and pasted generic lightning PNGs from Google Images, colored them red, made a bunch of pictures of them in different positions, and kind of just made it look like it was an animation. So, and then put it through a stop motion app. So yeah, it's basically just stop motion. God. Nobody touches my son, so I'm gonna touch my gun. Ha! No, you can keep it. When I first saw Sonic's look in 2019, he looked pretty ugly, okay? That's it? You're just gonna touch it? Oh, thank you. I wouldn't touch a roll and whistle corner with a yardstick. The hell is a yardstick? Is it like a stick that's like a yard long? Because that's not very long. Right. What's Peanut's opinion on educating Gordon Day? You already answered that. I guess I'm taking him. It's three rulers fused together. Oh no, we'll never get past its confusingly overly engineered design. You don't know what a yardstick is. No, I have never heard anyone say the phrase yardstick in my life. Have you seen the new Sonic movie? I haven't had the chance to yet, but I want to. I'm not even a Sonic fan and I want to watch it. Nobody touched my son Scarloey either, okay? Okay. I really want to get this off. Kidding. I'm just gonna go back to the chassis. It's too much work. Bro, it's a stick that's 3 feet long. I have never had anyone say the phrase yardstick before. Also, we don't use feet where I live. So, like, I don't know. I can't even think of an instance in my life anyone would need a yardstick. So I just don't know what that is. I've never heard anyone say yardstick in my life. You haven't seen Sonic yet? No, Nick, I'm sorry. Sorry to let you down. When people touch Nick's corner, he turns into the assassin. Can I just adopt one corner? What, are you British? Yeah, I'm British. I know it's hard to tell because my accent is, like, fucked. It's like a weird hybrid of British and American. But yes, I am a born and bred Englishman, and it sucks. But apart from that, that's also probably why I haven't heard of a yardstick. I have no clue what a fucking yardstick is. Apparently it's a common thing in the US, but I don't know. Why am I still talking about yardsticks? I gotta go, see ya, alright, see ya. He's British. That's purpose. Okay. Nick is just, like, doing his own thing right now, just trying to, like, figure out how many corners he's got and how to protect them. Nick, want me to send you my corner, actually? Okay, Smudger. Hey, wait! I'm removing Smudge's wheels! I'm fulfilling his destiny! I've never played a single Sonic game. Hey, Cedric, how many capsule player items do you have? Not counting track, because, like, I have a lot of that, not gonna count that. I have Annie, Clarabelle, a pink narrow gauge coach, Trevor, Beresford, the Vicar, Fat Controller, a driver, Mr. Bubbles, a van, the Fat Controller's car, and 12, Bertie, Hollow Bertie, Bus Thomas, Mike Rexbert, 2 skiffs, two metallic Henriettas, a splatter, which I destroyed because I needed the face, a transparent Connor, a yellow narrow gauge coach, it's transparent. That's at least 33 I can think of so far, and that's just Japan exclusives. There's still all the ones I bought while they were on sale in this country. So, and there's probably some I'm forgetting. So I don't know. I don't know what I've got. I don't know how many. Okay, are Connor and Kate like brother and sister? I don't think Connor and Kate are brother and sister. They're both different designs, different designers. Geez, this. Timmy boy, I don't have a Caitlin, just Connor, okay. This isn't going well for me. Try to cut through the weed. Right, Diesel 10 was good in Tatmar, but they ruined him afterwards. Actually, I prefer him in Calling All Engines. I think it was really good when he wasn't speaking. He was actually threatening. In Magic Railroad, he was a joke. I liked how in Day of the Diesels, he kind of like wasn't just like resorting to mindless violence with Pinchy. He was just kind of like, he knew how to threaten with Pinchy, but he was just kind of a lot more, like, just the fact that they used his words. He was talking a lot to get his way. Manipulation, that's fun. I like those kind of ones. Hey guys, I might have just bought another Connor. Of course you did, Nick. How many rolling stocks did you customize? A lot. Because I have a lot of custom rolling stock with me right now. All my mid-Sodor engines. Because something a lot of Thomas fans don't realize, engines are also rolling stock. Day of the Diesel 10 was peak Diesel 10 until the climax, yeah. Did the Nigerian prince offer you a Connor, Nick? Yes, the Makarian prince has blessed me. Fucking Makari. Dakota's not even here and I'm still hearing about it. Oh, God. That had some force. How would Nick react if I found a Snapple Connor? That's a question for him. That's great. Oh, fucking Christ. I got a Trackmaster Con coach for $13. These guys have a great track record. How cheap are Connors on Macari? Nick, God. Snap to my Connors out, screaming crap. My phone is nearly dead, so after I'm done with this smudger, I think I'll probably end the stream. D10 feels like a classic Disney villain, while on the other side there's Frankie, who's more so modern Disney, i.e. the former is villain from the get-go, while the latter is a manipulative bitch. My friends call me a Simpson Baffle guy, that's neat. Okay. I got the first half of Smudge's chassis off, and there's a lot of glue in here. What the hell is this stuff? Flea markets and stuff are cheap stuff, but those aren't the best thing to do right now due to COVID. Bye, Steam on Sodor. Yo, I have arrived. Welcome, LD806. Bad timing, we're getting close to where I'm actually going to end the stream. Okay. Every kid shows on TV get dumber and dumber till they don't exist. God, I wish that were Thomas. I want Thomas to not exist anymore. That would be cool, I think. Went on eBay and find a Connor for 20... I'm guessing that's meant to say $29.99, but it looks like you just typed 29,099. Do you think Connor and Kaylin should have been introduced in Series 7? I don't know, why would that matter? They do. Season 7 has enough new characters in it. And, like, why does it matter when a character is introduced? Doesn't really change much. Let's see how far I've got. Can I swear on the stream? Yes, you can. I've been swearing a lot. It's more than 15. Oh, I think that's too much. I can just imagine Capulet having a knife in episode 9. He had a knife in episode 7. But also, Duck won't be doing much in episode 9, I'm afraid. Streamline Thomas or Streamline Gordon? If you're asking which one I prefer Streamline Gordon, I guess. He looks kinda cool. Plus, he actually ought to exist in reality, while Thomas was just a dream. So that's neat. Even if his design was flawed because they forgot to put in one part of him and he nearly blew up. With eBay, you gotta be on the lookout. Once I got a Stepney for $4 and even got a full check Mr. 1K for... Okay, that's people talking about eBay, yeah. I'm not sure how different it is for people in the US, but eBay is pretty alright with me for, like, some prizes, but the quote-unquote rare items are what you usually see for absurd prices. Okay. But I just got Smudger off of his chassis, so that's that part done. See how well he fits on this. Some work's got to be done, but when I'm done, it'll be like this, but red. Overall, I at least managed to get some progress done in this stream. And if you people are interested, I'll probably work on this off camera. And maybe I'll do a second stream where when I start painting these two. But before I do that, I have to clean up the table. There's a lot of sawdust on here now. Streamlined Thomas or Streamlined Enemy? Now that's a fair comparison as they're both fantasies. Streamlined Emily, I guess. Wait. No, actually. Streamlined Emily has a cool color scheme. And her toy is cool. But in the show, it looks creepy. Because, like, her face is really out of proportion with Caitlin's model. I know. I actually used to get emails whenever someone listed a Connor or something I wanted on Macari. I turned that off though because I don't want to waste all my money. I hope Lowercase dies in the series one day. Okay, he probably will. Remember when in Season 4, Episode 14, Garnold Engine, Reneus, he had Smudge's face? Yeah. Don't know why you felt the need to specifically be like, remember Series 4, Episode 14? You could have just said Garnold Engine, I'd have known what you were talking about. With honey, I'll get many discounts on Peanuts OnlyFans. When I do the next stream, I'm just going to make the thumbnail like Peanuts Coal Bunker. Just title it Peanuts OnlyFans Leaks or something. There we go. But anyway. Time to do away with Old Faithful. Because I'm not doing any more custom work tonight. My phone is nearly dead, but I managed to get some work done, and we had some fun with stupid memes. God. Wait, hang on. Why is Tommy Oliver isn't rare in the UK? I don't know. He isn't rare at all. People just like to put him at ridiculously high prices, and it also applies to here, which sucks. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Alright, Cedric, I will pay you $1 million to eat peanut. I will not do that. Well, another stream bites the dust, yeah. The next stream will probably be me painting these two. So look forward to that. It'll probably be tomorrow. Because either tomorrow or the day after or whatever, just as soon as possible, because I love doing these. They're really fun. Bye, Ollie. Bye, Seaside Chronicles. Right. Bye, Molly the Shy Yellow Engine. Farewell, Nick. Farewell, my love. Oh no. I shouldn't have said that. What have I done? I need to end this before we go send any further. I'm gonna get you, Connor. I'm just gonna leave those two to argue about this, but Farewell!